Welcome to my Hawkhost review. In this Hawkhost review, I'll be sharing with you practically everything you need to know about Hawkhost. You get to know exactly everything you need to know about Hawkhost. As for you to know whether Hawkhost is actually a great hosting company or whether it's just another host out there that you need to run away from. You get to know all of that in this Hawkhost review based on my personal experience using Hawkhost for one of my businesses. So let's go. So in this Hawkhost review, I'm talking about what Hawkhost is all about. That is what they've got in stock for you and what you are most likely to get from using Hawkhost. You get to see who can as well use Hawkhost, all in this Hawkhost review. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Hawkhost. You get to see the good side of using Hawkhost and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you will definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Hawkhost review. So it's very important for you to ensure that you listen carefully throughout this video, so you won't miss the most important information you need to have about Hawkhost. So you also get to see the pricing plans across different plans. You get to see their pricing plans across different hosting plans, as they've got different pricing plans and their peculiarities and significance to each of those pricing plans. So that's why it's very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this video, so you miss the most important information that you need to have about Hawkhost in this Hawkhost review. You also get to see what other active users of Hawkhost, what they are currently saying about this hosting company. You have the opportunity to hear from other people as well who are currently using this hosting company. It doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You get to hear from other people as well. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Hawkhost review, this is where exactly I'm talking about what I personally feel about Hawkhost. This is exactly where you get to know my own personal experience with Hawkhost. This is exactly where you get to know whether Hawkhost is actually a great hosting that you can actually use, or whether it's just another host that you need to run away from. You get to know all of that in this Hawkhost review. So let's go. So what is Hawkhost? Hawkhost is actually an hosting company that offers web hosting services that helps you house your website content, so your website can be accessible on the World Wide Web. And they offer different kind of web hosting services, from shared web hosting to semi-dedicated hosting, reseller, and also virtual private server hosting and all of that. So basically they offer hosting services from shared down up the ladder. So basically they allow you to host your website on the World Wide Web. So you can get to see what your homepage looks like. They say sell on world-class web hosting. They can see, so it said they've got free SSL and all of that. So basically it's a web hosting company that allows you to host your website. So if you run any kind of online business and you want to host your domain, you want to get a new domain, you want to create your website, you want to host your website, this is a kind of platform that can actually help you put all of that together. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Hawkhost? The first thing I have here is the fact that their uptime is amazingly excellent. Their promise is around 99.9% uptime. That is, they are telling us that they will always be available, such that our website will always be available and there won't be issues. But in my experience with them, I would say their uptime is amazingly excellent. As we all know that the opposite of uptime is downtime, that when it is not available, but their uptime, your website will always be available to Hawkhost, as they've got a very great uptime based on my personal experience with them. So that's an interesting part of Hawkhost that I have put to mention first. And interestingly, they've also got a 24/7 monitoring. That is, people are always their system is always under surveillance. That is, everything is monitored, especially firewall and malware, and also they've also got malware protection as well, also to ensure the availability of their service. So they offer all of these just to keep you protected, so as to keep you accessible as well. And interestingly, they've also got a free SSL certificate. That is, this is a sign that your website visitors will always see first before they keep navigating on your website, just to show that your website is secured and they are safe it is safe for navigation. And also they also offer free migration That is, if you've been elsewhere before, if you've been hosting your website on other platforms or on other companies, they can actually help you migrate down to theirs without issues. And also, Hawkhost has been around for a very long time, and they've been of service, so you can be sure of their reliability because they've been around for so long and they stood the test of time. They've been around, I think it's around 2004, they're about almost 20 years or more. So they've been around for so long, and they've been awesome in their period of existence. And interestingly, also with Hawkhost, you have access to a free website builder that you can actually make use of, that will be instrumental for you in the course of building your website. So you don't need to rack your brain. You have access to a free website builder, a drag and drop one at that you can easily make use of to also design your website, so you can have a seamless experience. And interestingly, they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I will never stop saying is the fact that I will never use any tool or any company or any service that does not offer great customer support, because any service or tool you are new to, there's a tendency that you may have one or two problems, or you may experience one or two issues in the course of using the tool, and if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case it's not worth it. Because in the case of Hawkhost, they've got great customer support across all their communication channels. They are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. And also, this hosting has several hosting options. That is, you have the opportunity to choose the one that is most suitable for you, as they've got varieties of hosting options, and as well as they've also got a 30-day money back guarantee as well. This is to show you that even after using and you feel you don't want to continue, you can actually request for your money back and you're going to get it. So they ensure quality in all they do. So that's why they have the courage to offer this to such an interesting hosting company. And let's go to the bad side. For me, I would say they've actually got a great hosting company, but the only thing I've seen so far that I can say that it's not really okay with me is that as at the moment of making this Hawkhost review, they do not currently have a full dedicated server. It's actually a semi-dedicated that they have at the moment. They do not have a fully dedicated dedicated hosting plan at the moment. So basically that's it. Now let's go to the pricing plan. They've got different pricing plans from all their pricing plans. They have each of their plans. They've got different pricing plans. Like I said, they've got different hosting plans, and the barest minimum you can never get started with, so at the time of making this review, is their shared hosting plan that goes for $2.99 per month. As at the time of making this review, this is the barest minimum you can ever get started with as at the time of making this review. And each of these plans comes with different capabilities as to what they can do, as to their strength, as to what they can do, as to their power. That's why it's very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size or your own intention the best. That's why it's very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of their plans. Most importantly, their capabilities. Like I said, this is the barest minimum you can ever get started with for the shared hostings, around $2.99 per month, and each of these plans has different capabilities as to what they can do, as to the level at which they can go. That's why it's very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, so you get to see the full price for all the packages and the offers and discount that comes with each of them. Most importantly, their capabilities. Then you get to see the one that will be most suitable for you. Now let's get to see what other people are saying about Hawkhost. This person said it's a very reliable hosting solution. When it was asked what he likes best, he said we moved from HostGator over to Hawkhost, and it has been stress-free working with Hawkhost. Transferring over all of our domains and getting hosting set up was a breeze. He said the support was very helpful and efficient as well. When it was asked what he dislikes, he said we ended paying a little more for the hosting packages for our client's website, but long time it will be worth it to have the quality support and service. So this person said it's a very reliable hosting solution. This is another person. This person said excellent hosting service, Hawkhost. He said I moved to Hawkhost. He said they were recommended to me by my digital agency Rank Fortress. William Jones, that is the person I recommended. He said they are my third and final hosting platforms. I came with a broken subdomain and they immediately fixed the PHP and file structure, and boom, it was back up and running. He said their support is fabulous and their platform is well designed. He said thank you Hawkhost. This person said it's an excellent hosting service. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Hawkhost based on my personal experience with them. I would say Hawkhost as a hosting company, I would say they've actually got a great host that is reasonably easy to use, and it's highly efficient for hosting your website on the internet. Their service is super fast, and they've got a great uptime. And interestingly, they offer also free SSL certificate for your website, and also free migration from your existing host. And also they also offer maximum protection as well, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business engagement and availability, such that your website will always be available and accessible, and as such it's going to help you turn your business around. A lot of people can always have access to your offers and see your content. And interestingly, it's also crowned by an amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much, and they've also got a 30-day money back guarantee. That is, when you use within 30 days and you feel you're not satisfied with their service, you can always request for your money back. So you're gonna get it, and if you love it, you can keep using it, and if you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So no risk involved trying out Hawkhost. You're safe with them. I'll say again, Hawkhost is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with what I've said, if you think Hawkhost is a hosting company, you want to give it a try, you want to test it out, you want to see what they can actually do for you, you can actually get started with them by clicking on the special link right in this video description. There's a special link right in this video description. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Hawkhost at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is, to enjoy all of what Hawkhost has put in place for you, to enjoy all of what they've put in place for you. Right in this video description, there's a special link right there. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Hawkhost and see what they've got for you at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Hawkhost review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Hawkhost, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools, helpful services that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Hawkhost review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.